Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adam. If you love luxury fashion, then you're definitely gonna love my channel. So make sure you like, subscribe, and check out my Instagram below for all of the latest updates. And today, let's get right into it. In today's video, we are going over the August issue of Vogue, and this has none other than Jill Biden on the cover of it. And I won't lie, I am so surprised Jill was on the cover of this month's issue. However, on my channel, you know that I always review the monthly issues of Vogue. My entire Vogue playlist will be linked right above, so definitely check that out. But without any further ado, let's see what the August issue has to offer. On the cover, we do have Jill Biden, and I'm honestly wondering, is she on the cover because Joe dropped out? Or do they usually have the First Lady in like the Vogue magazine, especially during the last year, like the election year? On the first page, we do have Van Cleef, and this is honestly so beautiful. Look at that giant diamond necklace. Now, I really do wish that those pink flowers were actually incorporated into it because it would be such a beautiful colorway. The next 3 pages are actually Polo by Ralph Lauren. And you know me, I'm not a big fan of Ralph Lauren in general. I just kind of think he's just like very Macy's. So I'm not really like pleased that he has 3 pages in the front. Also with this, so usually this watch ad is usually on like page 15, but this is on page 4. And to be honest, the entire like beginning of this magazine, I feel like they completely ruined, and you'll see what I mean later on. On page 5, it does start with Michael Kors, and Michael Kors is more of like a contemporary brand, and all the contemporary brands are usually in like the middle of the magazine, and they're just throwing like all of like the gross temporary brands right up front. Here we have Tommy Hilfiger, which again should be in the middle, but it is right here in the front. However, I will say that in the back, you can see that someone's wearing a sweater, and it's half white and half red, but I have to be honest, Tommy Hilfiger, I am not a fan of him at all. I feel like he is the affordable Tom Brown, and I feel like you only buy Tommy Hilfiger if you can't afford Tom Brown. We do have Calvin Klein, and if you tip it sideways, she actually looks like Kendall Jenner. I'm not sure who she is, but the white dress she has on is very beautiful. Here we finally have my first, ooh, that was cool. So I don't know if this is like a bird or like a parrot on that one page, but the beautiful blue, yellow, and red colors are just so gorgeous. And then the fact that there is a blue egg right there, I think it's really cute too. So I'm not sure what I'm looking at here, but I like it. Now we have the Index of Vogue for August 2024, so we can see all of the cool articles that are ahead of us. Normally I wouldn't be showing Skechers, however, these ones are actually really cute. I approve these. If you wear Skechers and you do not have this pair, you have got to go out and get them right now because this is so cute and adorable, and you best believe I will be getting my mom those. At first I thought this was a Guess ad because the bag on the right corner where it says eBay totally looks like a Guess bag to me. And again, I'm not really sure why eBay is here. I know they sell luxury fashion now and it's like guarantee authenticity, but eBay will have like 4 pages of ads in here, and I just think like it's unnecessary. They must have really paid for this ad space to have them included in here. Next we have Ragabone, and again, I don't really care for Ragabone, but if you know like the history on them, comment down below. Is this even like a good brand, or is this just like a contemporary brand? I'm not sure if this is like everything like under $100, or is this a brand that's like The Row, where everything is like crazy expensive but simple. Now we have Guess, and you know, I'm not a big fan of Guess. However, I'm really surprised because this ad looks very high luxury fashion. So congratulations to them because they are changing my mind with these 2 ads right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink and flowery dress, and then like the simple classic silhouettes of the gorgeous white dresses on that like, I don't know, Italian villa with that pool. So gorgeous, and you know, they're winning me over with this one. We have a perfume ad for Guess, and the reason I'm showing this one is because the lady that's in the photo, she totally looks like the girl who sings Escapism, and I will have like a picture of who I'm talking about on screen so you can kind of get like the vibe of it, but tell me that does not look like her. Now we have like the newest and hottest things to collect during the summer for just like weird accessories and like travel stuff. However, if you notice, there's actually an adult toy. This is the first time Vogue has had like an adult toy in their magazine. So again, whoever put this magazine together is just like so random. They have contemporary ads in the front, they have adult toys, and like what is going on with this issue? I first included this shot because of the cat and how cute is the cat, but then I realized next to it was actually like a surgical article about injectables, so that's actually a good article to read. So go ahead, pause it, and give it a quick read. Now we have our future president, Kamala Harris, and I am so excited. It is such time for a woman to be in the office. And oh my god, I could like clap a million times for her. So come on, Camilla. Now this totally did offend me because we don't have the books, like the best book recommendations, till page 56. And usually it's on like page like 15 or 26. So again, like why is this in the back? But this is all the hottest books that you can go ahead and read. Now we begin with the Jill Biden articles. I will be straight up and honest with you. I am not too familiar with politics, and I honestly cannot tell you absolutely anything about her or her husband, but I do know that Kamala I'm 1000% voting for, so I'm not going to go ahead and get like really into this article, but I will have it on screen so you guys can pause it, read it at your leisure. Now on the left side we have Dior, and on the right side we have Bottega, and finally we have actual luxury brands that are actually like cute to look at. So these are so cute, and I'm so happy that they are finally showing this. Again, here we have Bottega, but then we also have Miu Miu on the black and white photo. And you know me, I love a good fur coat, whether it's real, whether it's fake, I don't care. If it's fur and plushy, I love it. And look at that, Miu Miu is so cute for like minks. On the left side, we do have like a mix of items. On the left side, there's Michael Kors, there's Miu Miu, there's Alaya, there's Louis Vuitton, and a couple other brands that I cannot pronounce, but very, very cute clothing. So the fur on the left side is so cute. I really do love that, but the one on the right is so cute. Number one, I love the red skirt and the sheerness of the skirt. It's so cute, especially with that color fur that she's wearing as well. So good. I believe this is mostly from Saint Laurent, but I think the shoes are Alaya. Now for this page, I will say that the hats are Prada, but the pink and blue like jacket, that is so amazingly cool. That is totally like Alexander McQueen vibes. And I'm really surprised that it's not Alexander McQueen, but I'm like, wow, that is such a good coat. I love that. I love the silhouette of the pink with the pants because that's so cool. It's kind of like your boyfriend's like business clothes, putting it on, like cinching it in. So that's so cute and adorable. But then on the right side, the black and white photo, I love that dress. I love the silhouette of it, and that looks so fun. It looks like it's ostrich feathers, but I'm not entirely sure. But how cute is that? Same with this skirt. I know this skirt, the pink one, does have ostrich feathers on it, and it is honestly so adorable. I truly do love that, and it's actually Dolce & Gabbana, I believe, as well. So that is so cute. I totally love that. But look at the like white fluffy pants on the left side. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that's from a brand called Phoebe Philo, if I'm not mistaken. But how interesting. So here we have my best friend and I in giant sun hats. My best friend and I, we love to wear matching hats all the time. It is so adorable. So that's what this reminds me of. But I actually love it. You cannot go wrong with like an obnoxiously large sun hat because it's just so chic and classic and makes everybody go ooh la la. Now we have a Bottega Veneta hat, and I have to say that the beanie, I kind of really do like it. Now, I personally don't wear hats and beanies just because I am like very big on my hair. However, if I did wear hats, I think I would get with this one. My favorite clip in this magazine is this Diet Coke Miu Miu bag because my mom loves Diet Coke. Like, I cannot tell you how much Diet Coke she drinks. Now in the corner, it actually says that this is a necklace, but then it says it's wrapped around a Swarovski Crystal Crushed Diet Coke can. So I'm not sure if this is like a necklace together, or if you could even just like wear this over your shoulder. It's just like a cute little bag. You can't put anything in it, but it is like cute for decoration. It's very Judith Lieber, so just imagine Judith Lieber style. For this page, I have to say that I love the face. I love a good face. It is so great. The bigger, the better. And I love like blue motifs like that as well. So gorge. For the last look, we have these very cool Louis Vuitton bags. And what's cool about these is they took inspiration from the actual Louis Vuitton trunks and made it into like an actual bag. So they took the trunk and turned it into like the Alma bag, which is the main one you see. But then behind it, you see the more boxy shape, which is just like a basic travel case, but in this really cool style. And last but not least, we do have the Fendi Peekaboo bag. And let me tell you, this is such a good bag. This is a ride or die bag, one that your grandma will have and pass it down for every single generation. And if you want a bag that will last 100 different generations, get the Fendi Peekaboo because this will stand the test of time. Alright, and that is everything that this magazine has to offer this month. Now, I will be the first one to say that out of all of my Vogue magazine issues, this is honestly what I would call the worst issue that I've ever reviewed, Personally, I just thought this one was so boring. You didn't even get to see Chanel until page like 106, when usually Chanel is like in like the first 3 pages. So I was so shocked at honestly whoever put together this magazine. Even all of the like best books recommendations were in the back of the magazine. So this issue I do think is absolutely horrible. I would not recommend buying this one, and that is the first time I'm ever saying that in one of my Vogue review issues, so definitely keep that in mind. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, and have a great day. Au revoir.